Some relics are forged in secrecy, others born of death itself. They are not simply tools, but echoes of ancient intentions, soaked in legend, shadow, and blood. Among them, one wand rises above all others, not merely powerful, but feared. Welcome to the Forgotten Mage. The Elder Wand, crafted from elder wood, strung with the tail hair of a thestral, creature of death and hidden knowledge. It is the oldest of the Hallows and the deadliest. Born from the legend of the three brothers, the wand passed from one hand to another, not through loyalty, but through conquest. Its master was not chosen, it was claimed. Each wielder believed they would be the last. Each met betrayal, death, or disillusion. For the Elder Wand has no master, only victims. The Elder Wand was not alone. It was one of 3 Deathly Hallows, each a relic steeped in myth and mortality. The Resurrection Stone, a token of grief masquerading as reunion. Its magic summoned shadows, not souls. Many who sought it never returned from what they found. The Invisibility Cloak, by contrast, promised nothing, no resurrection, no invincibility, just the quiet gift of passing unseen. Of all the Hallows, it alone knew how to endure. Power, sorrow, silence, 3 paths, 3 relics, 3 truths. Some relics are not found. They find you, not through fate or favor, but through alignment of purpose or the weight of will. The wand that rejects an unworthy bearer, the sword that refuses to be lifted unless the heart is pure. A relic's magic is not inert. It waits, it judges. Victory in combat, proving of character, a silent recognition. These moments define ownership, not bloodline or tradition. Relics that choose are the rarest kind, not tools to be wielded, but companions to be earned. In the annals of magical history, certain relics rise not because of who wielded them, but because of what they could do. The Wand of Circe, named for the enchantress of transformation, was said to channel not raw power, but the bending of form and nature itself. Whispers tell of it turning armies into beasts or forests into guardians. It is a wand of deep primal magic, one that rewrote the world around it, not through force, but through understanding. The 9 rings, said to be gifted to rulers of ancient realms, were not uniformly benevolent. Some bestowed wisdom, others madness. Some granted dominion, others paranoia. Wielders rose and fell by the ring's silent influence, conduits of temptation disguised as gifts. The Sword of Gryffindor, no wand, but no less magical, was forged by goblins, appearing only to those who showed true bravery. It absorbed that which strengthened it, basilisk venom, courage itself. Not a weapon of destruction, but of purity, an answer to darkness. These relics remind us, magic is not always cast. It is forged, worn, summoned, and survived. Some relics do not bestow gifts. They bind, they corrupt, they consume. The Horcrux is perhaps the darkest of all, an object laced with a fragment of soul, anchoring the Creator to life even as it fractures their essence. The more created, the less human one becomes. To make one is to commit murder. To make many is to erase the soul. The Mirror of Erised does not lie. It shows only the deepest desire of your heart. But in doing so, it traps you in longing. Wizards have wasted away before it, seeking a reflection that would never reach back. From distant legend, the One Ring promised dominion over others, yet hollowed its bearer, stretching their life into shadow and silence. Power made poison. But cursed relics are not all fantasy. Consider the Hand of Glory, a preserved hand of a hanged man used in European folklore to unlock doors and freeze victims in place. Or the Dybbuk Box, a wine cabinet said to contain a restless spirit linked to illness, fire, madness. These relics don't just hold magic, they hold malice, and once touched, they rarely let go. Which magical artifact, real or fictional, has always fascinated you most? The kind of object you'd risk everything to touch and might never let go? Let me know in the comments below. Some relics whisper only in legend, too detailed to be entirely false, too elusive to be confirmed. The Cloak of Arthur, said to shield its wearer not only from sight but from death itself, may have been worn by the once and future king in his final battle. It shimmered like moonlight, and enemies passed by as if the wearer were wind. The Firebird's feather, a flame that never dies, said to grant resurrection, though only once, and at a price. The feather was rumored to sear through lies and ignite truth, regardless of the bearer's intent. The mirror of ink was not meant for beauty. It reflected not your face, but your mind. Only liars could see the truth within it, making it a relic as dangerous as it was revealing. Many who gazed into it left changed. We don't know if these objects were real, but the stories remain, and sometimes that is enough to give them power. Relics endure because they hold more than power. They hold memory, ambition, consequence. Some bring victory, others ruin, but always, always they ask the same question: what will you do with me? In our next journey, we turn inward, beneath the polished wood and whispered legends, into the core of power itself.